Well, last week was not exactly my most shining moment as a believer. I was waiting to meet a friend for Bible study, and there was a guy that had come to this coffee area where I was waiting, and he had a backpack on, and he just, I don't know, kind of looked suspicious. So I thought, wonder if there's like security around here or something. And so I'm waiting for her, and she gets here and she notices him, and she's like, what's he doing? I'm like, I don't know. And I feel like we wouldn't be so sensitized to that kind of stuff if it weren't for the things that go on in the world. You hear about stuff all the time, and so it just kind of puts you on alert. But I thought, let's just pray and get started and jump right into our lesson. And so we did. And he gets up and he's walking around, and I'm like, okay, well, we're just going to keep going with it. And pretty soon, the person he was waiting on arrived, and they sat down at a table just 2 tables over from us. And I hear them and look over, and they open up their Bibles, and they are going through a Bible study. And I thought, man, I'm so sorry, Lord. I looked at him and just made a sweeping judgment, and it was so wrong. And he was there to learn about you, just like we're here learning about you too. And I just went away from that experience convicted, that we just shouldn't be so quick to judge. And that, if that person is a believer, even if they're not, by our example, we are showing them the love of God or the lack thereof, right? And so I thought about that, the whole way home. Why didn't I approach him? Why didn't I ask him if he knew the Lord? Why didn't I witness to him or give him an invitation to come and join us at church on Sunday? So you live and you learn, but I just hope you don't make my mistake. When you're out there and you're meeting a friend for Bible study and you see someone and you're thinking it's kind of suspicious, don't let what's going on in the world detract from what our mission is. The Great Commission, to go and make disciples, right? To go and share the gospel, to go and tell the world about the Lord. Take the time to stop, to set aside your fear, and to pray and ask the Lord to help you to have the words to speak to that person and not to avoid them or to make sweeping judgments in our minds about them. Because, as Paul says, such were some of us, right? We used to be sinners. We're still sinners, we mess up every day. And so why not extend grace and mercy to someone else to help them to see the love of the Lord?